AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Norfolk Tides and the Gwinnett Stripers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping into the box, number 66. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. 0-0 right there. Get me a knock through the left side.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Killian, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Runner goes for second. It's softly out in front. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Austin Hayes the next to bat, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, number 66. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Tides out in front, 1-0. Standing in, Ken Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Williams.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ken Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Williams.
Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, number 66. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, number 66. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Norfolk led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Matthew Paquette earns his 6th winning decision. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation. Ben Gribble, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested.
Digging in, number 66. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Scorched to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
At the plate, Chris Killian, 0 for 1 here in the early going. One out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. The 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Golden.
Get down.
And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Colby McCord. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. He can't get off a good swing there as this is on the ground to first base. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of it.
At the plate, John Stringer.
Number 22, John Stringer.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding into the box, number 66. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to deep right field. Golden going back, and that one is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runners off for second. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. Oh, and he botches it.
Relay.
He pulls into third safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not.
Striding in, number 66. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the
to put him away. Here's the 0-2. chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Standing in as the potential tying run, Colby McCord, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second. Digging in, Johnny Roderick. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Hidalgo ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonas Molina. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they open up a 4-run lead.
Boy, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of this 3-game weekend series between the Indianapolis and Alejandro Nunez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those.
Stepping into the box, number 66. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball. This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Michael is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 66 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Smoke toward third. And that's through for a hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now at the plate, Chris Killian. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Digging in, Carlos Sosa. He singled his last time up.
25, Carlos Sosa.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Dietrich. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. The Stripers on top, 4-0. Ready for another chance? Carl Score. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carl Score.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you can tell that it affects.
Number 66 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. The throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Digging in once again, Chris Killian.
Third baseman.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. runners running. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Sosa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Carlos Sosa.
To keep this a 1-run game, the pitch chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. Striding in once again, John Borman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
In the air out to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 66. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Play ball. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Indianapolis Indians crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. A.J. Schugel claims the win out of the pen, his first. Felipe Rivero closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. And as we jump into action here, we've currently got a runner at first with 2 down in the inning. At the plate, number 66. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 2-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And it's time to recognize the man we feel made the biggest impact in this one, and here he is, our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score.
7-5 tonight's final. Oswaldo Trujillo wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Indianapolis Indians and the Gwinnett Stripers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Russ Meyer starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50.
Play ball. 3. Full 4. Take the base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 66. He went deep in the contest last night.
Number 66.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 66. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. So striding forward now, number 66. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Adams going back on it to the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask. That's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Gwinnett jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Robert Velasquez gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Miguel Vasquez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Elvis Aguilera wraps it up for the save. His